Alright, welcome everybody that will be watching the stream after we're done. But it is Packers Flyers Week 8 action. It's a game of the week. And I'm 6-1 coming off my last region win was against the Bengals. Came back 18 points down to win it. And now we are facing Nitro and the Flyers. I'm gonna wait to see when he is searching, but yeah, hoping for a good game today. We're gonna search here. But next week game, Jordan Love is the starting QB for this team. I'm pretty sure we saw that last time. Maybe we'll find him here. Yes, we do. Alright. We do have a couple injuries today. Charles Amena, who's injured, so we'll be down on the defensive line. And Ryan Neal is injured. I did make a trade. I sent Paris Campbell to the Giants for sent Paris Campbell a seventh round pick to the Giants for Andre Sisco. I need a safety. So I plan on getting rid of Adrian Amos this week. He's 30 and he will start progressing. I need to develop somebody else. So we are the away team. With white jerseys, but yeah, the Flyers. All right, we are launched. If any of you are were watching the NASCAR Xfinity race, I have to not watch that because of this. It was a good race. Anthony Alfredo's doing really good. 78 machine, so. And hoping he can win, and hoping I can win here. So no play-by-play, unfortunately.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football
I'm actually worried that
League.
Nitro is going to beat us. So
Today we've got a Week 8
we'll see.
matchup on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Salt Lake City Flyers.
All right, Salt Lake City. We're kicking off to him.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this
kick it
NFL
off.
season, and we're
Sammy Watkins, former Packer. This stadium is absolutely whack. This is like a futuristic type thing. It's like a soccer stadium. That's what it looks like. Oh. Right, close to my face.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Hendon Hooker is this quarterback. Oh, Hauker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. This defense for the Packers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
Really sucks not having my safety in that spot. Hoping we can see a little bit of Andre Sisco, who like I was saying, I traded for today. It might be him right there. No, it's Real Peppers in number 3. Hoping we can just not have like an offensive shootout. I don't have the quarterback for that, so we will see.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be
going to be holding on that play. It will be 2nd and 9. Braxton Jones is the holder. Alright. 2nd and 9. What do I want to do here? I have a little bit of leeway. Let's go zone. Let's do that. There's Eric Stokes.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right.
Yes, Kincaid for the touchdown. Whoa. I just love Madden logic. He's next to him and he doesn't have any level. I mean, look at that. I'm just right next to him and no way. No way, man. It's all about angle, perspective in this game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right. And Keyshawn Nixon.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes
touchback.
out to the 25.
And we'll get the offense going. Hi, Hazel. What are you doing? Come down, hang out with me, doggo.
Loving the Packers now with a first
All right,
and 10
Jordan.
at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across
7
the
yards,
30-yard
just
line.
fine.
7 yards
I'd rather
on the
run
pickup
up
there, and it'll leave him with
try and run the
2nd
clock a
and
little bit
3.
here. I like this
He was
play
solid
though.
last week, over 100 yards in their victory
I
on
do
the
like
ground.
this
They want to
play.
get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as
They're
well.
gonna have Dobbs.
Play action this time with
more.
Love. Got a man,
First down,
that's
Ayuk.
4 yards the
Damn.
pickup, first down.
I'm gonna run that play again.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here
See what
offensively after giving up
happens.
the touchdown
I'm on the wrong
And
hash.
based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good
I'm gonna
mindset
reset
going
this.
in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal.
What up, baby? A triple touchdown, Green Bay Packers. I knew that shit would work. Let's go, man. I knew it would work. Let's go. Boom, Christian Watson, tutty. I knew it would work too. That was a great ball. I thought I was gonna get sacked. Usually what happens, but I knew that would work, man. Heck of a play. If you ask me, that is one heck of a play. Look at that. No parking lots, just in the sky. The Flyers, no wonder. No wonder it's futuristic.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not
So that's where I kind of
by
want
too
Andre
much,
Sisco.
because you're right, you get the extra
Just
rest,
like
you get a chance to heal
Amos
up,
is good,
and kind of, do a
but
little
he's
reset for this team.
better in the flat. He's not really good up
7
top.
extra days to think back to the
That's
last time
why
you
the
were
Bears
on the
defense
field.
was really
So
good.
now, a little
Because
more
he was
influence on
good
what
in the
they're getting
flat, he
done
was good
because
up
they carried
top.
with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He's able to really extend the play well.
Or
Not extend the play well, he's extending the play. But Amos is good in the box, mostly rushing the passer type of thing, and getting, like, he's good within about 20 to 30 yards of the ball. That's about it.
He just keeps it and runs again.
Really? He caught, Marquise Brown caught that ball. Interesting.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive.
Papo, I want to be unknown.
He's flinging it
Papo.
around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the
Let's
first
go,
down.
Owen.
You kind of just feel
Yeah, baby.
focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought,
That was a great play.
For this one.
To dive there is a good play to dive. Good choice to dive. 3rd and 11.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only
Surprised it
time
wasn't a
he'll try to
foul
get that
or a
route to the
flag, not
outside
foul,
in this game.
flag.
He'll test the perimeter, but that time,
If you
challenge.
if you are a part of, if you're doing March Madness this year, tell me how your bracket's doing. Mine's terrible, so I'm not. Don't be ashamed. Wow, what a catch! It's like, oh, defensive pass interference. Interesting. He just cost himself 2 yards there. But sure, Nitro. But just say how your bracket's doing. Personally, Princeton ruined mine. And then FDU also ruined it again. Got ruined twice, which is rare, but
they'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
there we go. Miles Murphy in a sack. In a shack.
7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks.
Got him by the shoestring.
They just gave up
2nd and 17.
They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up.
All right.
They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
It is picked. I doubt that is not. I doubt that's holding. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a first down. That wasn't even. I mean, it was just friggin' penalties, man. This drive has just been him getting lucky on penalties. Got McCaffrey tripped though.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run.
Dang. Jair is in the zone though, so we can run some man. I feel comfortable running some man with him in the zone.
Here's 2nd and 5.
We got Papo here.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
He could have met him instead of dragging him. He could have met him there. Would have been nice. Papo meets people. He's worse than you. Could have done that.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here.
And you somehow didn't tackle him. Okay. Okay, Madden. Alright. Kincaid has his touchdown, by the way. I don't think anybody was here for that. So Kincaid is his touchdown.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Nice touchdown at the 1. It'll be a touchdown. So we'll have to come back and try and score again. Which, I mean, we stopped him twice this drive, and a penalty just screwed us. So wasn't able to really capitalize. Papo got caught. an insta-shed by a D-tackle, and D-tackle shouldn't be insta-shedding there. It should be just holding the block. Holding the block. So, but the team he relocated was, I believe, the Chargers or the 49ers, one of the two.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Take a knee with Keyshawn Nixon again.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this
Just come out in this formation again.
Specific outcomes
See what he
in mind.
does.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, it's Jones. Oh, look at the
Baby.
And he'll be taken down.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, he's hot. Nitro.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook.
Maybe it's me too. Been having
out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack.
Nice. We get through Fred Warner. It was the 49ers. Really somebody really can't trade for.
Side, Fred Warner. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Second down.
They'll go again to Jones.
Get away.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All right.
7 yards there and a first down.
Hopefully Ayuk sits down. Oh, never mind. That's in the first quarter. 14-7. So let's see.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Beautiful. Oh, it's a really? Come on. Come on. Really? Really.
So that changes things.
Yeah, that's just a bad pass, I think. Yeah, it's really a bad pass. I mean, should have been to the left, and it wasn't. Let's run. Pass, and
a good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I guess it's my fault. I came out the safety. Broken play. Rashawn Gary's covering Dalton Kincaid for some reason. So, what the deal is there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And strong running there.
So he's probably going to get another touchdown here. But he did have the ball first. So we do get the ball in the second half. So it's not bad necessarily to go down 2 scores. As long as I can score before the half, I get the ball again and tie the game. But it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 4. So more or less next play will be a touchdown. We'll try and
I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's
found
the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
This goes on safety.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I mean, you gotta be on him. That's either a touchdown to Kincaid, which it was, or it's a touchdown to the slant across the middle. And Devondre Campbell was not
Charles,
on
every
him.
time that he
So
makes
that's
one
awesome.
of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because
Come on,
they
man.
feel more confident that they have found
We can tie the game, and we need to stop either way. So gotta score. Gotta score. Can't be throwing touchdowns in the sky.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it
Good to know
away.
that the elevation matters maybe a little bit. It might. I'm not sure.
Not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
We'll see. Time for a little bit of desperation here. So we can run some play action.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that,
That's a great
there's
play.
no way you can call the last drive a success.
Love
Yes,
that
there are
play.
things to build on because they found some play calls that work.
Now we are on the
they've got to
left
build
side of that
another drive
field, so we
and
will
find a way
run.
to avoid the turnover that Blake did on the last one.
So we'll do a run here.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
You know what?
And he is met in
Maybe
his
I shouldn't have
tracks
done a
behind
run.
the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So the first down run lost.
Same formation.
Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play fake. Here's Love. And quickly he just gets that ball out of
But he
there.
dove at my feet,
Not
so
quite sure what he was doing, and here
didn't
comes
need
the
to do
flag.
that.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket
Flag
to throw
some
that
drag.
football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle
Kansas is
box,
beating
right?
Arkansas.
Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're
By
back there
one.
in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
It's incomplete. Took a
Take
shot,
field goal.
couldn't connect.
It's alright. Still got 5 minutes. Guys, that big play helped us a lot.
Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Be close, yeah.
And Gay knocks this one through. So that's
So I got the kicker.
Right there.
And you know who's really excited
He's
about that?
good.
The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame.
USA's beating
This is where we
Venezuela
trust him
as
from.
well.
This distance, he
If
can
anybody
hit
wants
it,
to know.
and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
After the made field goal, Gay back out.
Still
there to
two-score
kick it
game.
off.
But a more manageable two-score game. If we score now, what's he doing?
The return
I
man
think he's
down
clocked
to
it
a
on that,
knee,
but
and
if,
this will come out to the 25-yard
if-
line.
Now if we score in
The offense back out
the
there at
third
the line,
quarter.
ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of
Should have probably
business
tried to
first.
sack him there. I just
He
didn't
was out there waving his arms,
want
and
to
you got
in
a quarterback
case
out
I
of the
missed
pocket
it,
looking for
and
any
then
help.
there's
I
no
guess
other
waving the
Packers
arms is
around
helpful.
him.
It certainly is because you
to
got to
get
get his
a
attention.
whole lot done,
Because
so.
now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Got the
He found the
first
right
down.
spot for the completion.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
Chalking up
Let it pick up
something.
a first down. Keep the
He
sticks
thinks
moving.
he's chalking up something good here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left.
Pick it.
And
No, that's
that
good
is
play. Good play on the
incomplete.
ball, and
He couldn't hold on
on
through the
Papo,
contact.
good play on the
Brings
ball.
up 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie
let's
tight end is
go
real
with that.
concentration when the ball's in the air. And I'm
It's
not
under
sure that
5
he
minutes. You
didn't.
can start to
But
get
he
a
has to
little
be
bit
prepared
antsy
for
with
people
it.
making a play on it
Not
when that ball's
too
up for
much.
grabs.
On 2nd down,
Get him.
McCaffrey.
Come on.
And he's across the 40.
Come on, Kenny.
Yards to the 43.
Kenny.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's nice to run blitz. 3rd and 6 will likely do short pass here. I wouldn't. This is like the bench concept. Maybe I don't mind back here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's a great pass.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
I got Quay Walker out there. He's not covering. Should have been playing man. That's why you play man.
And pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
It's just a mosh pit in there.
For 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Another
Well,
run
it's not.
McCaffrey
It's a run, but it's not 1st down. It's 3rd and 2.
Pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 21. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The gain of
Probably could call timeout there.
The drive continues.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved.
Should do that.
Look, I'm a little bit
He does it again here inside.
I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
I mean, at the very least, still get a field goal here, which isn't super ideal, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
Coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
I just like to see what formation he comes out in.
Drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down
I can kind of diagnose what I need to do from there.
They'll look to throw here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
4th and 3.
Pretty solid.
If he goes for it, it's whatever.
Time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards,
I'm gonna blitz.
It's just not worth it when you take shots like that. Yeah. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now the
Call timeout on him.
And use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Just because.
We step aside.
Just to see if he comes out in the same formation. Cause I can just run. I can just run a blitz concept here. I can go. Where's it at? We go Storm Brave possibly. But if he is sure that he wants to do this formation, and I can't stop it, then it's fine. Interesting.
They'll look to throw.
I had him. It got bumped. I had him.
And the Flyers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Sorry, we got 2 minutes.
Elliott on for the extra point.
It's fine.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Got 2 minutes. Usually the play action stuff is usually what I come out with later. Sometimes, you know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes,
you get an extra playoff,
but I'm quite sure.
and then you get it's basically a timeout. You basically get a timeout as well. So just clock managing a little bit. Nice. I don't have a right tackle. I don't have a right tackle. You want me to run? You want me to fucking run? Oh, you're gay.
Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need.
I'm hoping
to
that he
this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's the completion.
Steps away.
Field Christian.
Watson complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly
Mr.
what they
Aaron Jones
needed.
here.
Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
I don't know what the fuck that was. That's not what that play is supposed to be. But we'll go with it. It's fine. Really? You're just gonna tell me that he can't block? Whatever, dude.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Love, they go play
beautiful.
Action.
Oh, beautiful. Read him like a book.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here.
They need Aaron Jones to get open here.
Moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice
I don't know what I want to do with Christian Watson right now.
They're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Let's do out. It's kind of covered.
On play action. Love to throw.
He's covered. Great. Let's go.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense
because
their coverage
oh, baby.
At a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On the move to his left.
You're kidding me with a terrible throw.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
What are
now
you doing?
Gonna use the first of their
I'm gonna come out in the same thing.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 94.
We're going to be by 11.
Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Packers get a late score here in the final
not
of
ideal.
the first half.
I get it. You need to stop.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I'll bring it out, aren't you? Nope.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Basically prevent. And I'm going to use their drill peppers.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He's going deep for Brown. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And touchdown. Marquise Brown. with career touchdown number 60. And the Flyers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott now to add the extra point.
No safety help. Should have been Andre Cisco. Would have been great if I had Ryan Neal, but you can't have everything. Can't have everything. It's gonna split it or something, maybe.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25.
Right, we got 10 seconds.
Field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Is it in my recent plays? It is not, so I have to go find a sluggo. It's not that hard. Don't think. Where's it under standard? Where's it at? There it is. Sluggo.
The Packer offense ready to get
It's Brandon Ayuk. I don't like it.
And with 10 seconds
I
left,
think I like
not
more.
really enough time to put something together. Love now to pass on first down.
Baby. I'm out of the box. Okay, whatever. Whatever. How's that in terms of grounding? Don't ask me. But we're gonna run the same thing.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Alright, whatever.
They lose the yardage, and
Watson is on that side. Gonna need Robbie.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
I just rubbed my fucking nuts all over your head, dude. Oh my god. Ball tickle. You can do it, and so can I. Holy shite.
Here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half. Every team has
Christian Watson.
Start of games,
just
get rocked a little bit. And they certainly
a little baby. Little baby. That's what he just called you. Alright, down by 11. We do get the ball here. So it's still a 2-score game as we're down 11 obviously, but a better 2-score game. That is.
And they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
What hash are we on? On a hash. Okay, interesting.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated.
It's not 4 yards, ain't bad. I've run the ball with him 8 times today, so I need to get him the ball a little bit more.
Most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Need to get the ball back to that side.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers.
Levels thing here.
Big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him.
Oh, he's so open. Oh my. Oh. Holy crap. Mr. Christian. You don't have to do that, Christian. I'm probably going to get sacked on this play. All due respect. Probably going to get sacked here. Or just run it. Really? Come on. Oh, I was in the act of sliding. And it comes out. It's crazy.
Come out in this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground. And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with
and he's going to fall forward. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he went through. What's his name? Get back to the Peppers.
second down and right back to McCaffrey.
There it is. Good tackle, Kenny.
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Good play ever from
And they'll get him down
zone.
on the other side of midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Look at him. Thank you. Like crap.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
McCaffrey.
Oh, I love that animation. It's hilarious.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Pass now. Pass now. No, you're gonna run again.
McCaffrey.
It's gonna be a touchdown.
End zone for a touchdown.
I just hate some of that stuff. Animations.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Whatever.
And his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
Unlucky. Story of the day. Unlucky. Bad pass from a 69 overall quarterback. Goes for a pick. Unlucky. Fumble in the act of sliding.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of
basically the story of the game for us. I think that play action deep cross play doesn't really work anymore.
Get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the ball comes out.
You gotta be kidding.
First and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
There's not going to be any review for that. That's just crazy.
There's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
Nuts. I think I might just run the ball for the rest of the game.
Give him 3 on the gain there.
And see if I can get a good game with Aaron Jones.
First and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Whatever.
Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Flyers are able to strike quickly.
Yeah, 2 running backs the same game, Ty Priest Holmes and Jerome Bettis. So.
Elliott good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Good for him. I did it first.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only
Why
able
not
to
bring
get
it
this
out,
to
right?
the 19, so probably should have opted
Oh, we're
for
going to run the ball. That's what's going to happen. And I haven't done it all game, and I'm losing by a friggin' boatload, so
Well, we haven't
we'll see.
exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd and 2, Love. They'll roll him out right.
Gotta be kidding.
Nothing open
I mean, he's
downfield,
open,
so
but that's
he'll
gonna be
throw it away.
probably a pick somehow in some way. His safety's gonna cover 30 yards. I really can't see that guy when I'm focused on the
They'll try to run
end.
for it with Jones. Nice little juke. Room here to run.
Come on, Aaron.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, if I knew that I could run like this, I would have done it all game. But I didn't, because I didn't try it.
Down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Draw play, Dillon. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Love. Looking for Tunyon on the crosser, and he's got it complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Love going to give this one to Jones. 3rd down, turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
4th quarter time.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter.
Screen ain't gonna work this close.
We'll return with more after this break.
Maybe
You're
I just
watching
some
the
slot
NFL
outs or
on
something.
EA Sports.
Get it to Jones if he moves to the side of the field.
1st down, Love to pass.
Oh, Ayuk's open.
Time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire
3 yards.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love.
It's a touchdown to Robert Tunyon. Touchdown machine.
From 8 yards out, and the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
3-score game. Barely, but it is because of field goal. Some scoregami going on.
And that'll cut the lead down to
18-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
It is a 2-score game, or it's a 3-score game by 2 points.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
It's out of bounds.
And this one is incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Good play.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Punt the ball.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up
Punt the
4th
ball.
down.
Thank you.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Cool.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Nobody blocking that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Beautiful little play to Rasheed Rice.
Here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they've got it well across midfield.
I'm not going to win, but might as well just try and get the deficit down.
Up the middle, Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit
You
drills
might be
to
open
make sure
here.
you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
This is covered
he praised
very
him on
well.
tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And
That's not a great angle.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
I mean, what else can I
The
try?
Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Love looking to throw it.
Oh my God, he got it. You're joking right now. He is daddy. 272 yards. That's nuts. That is crazy.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort
Just
and
like,
execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
F it, he down there somewhere type thing. Yeah.
And continue to play. This drive is turning into an extended.
I mean, this is nuts. I mean, this is crazy.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Yeah, on that side.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones.
Hold. It's not what I wanted. But we could pass to him if Nitro decides to not have his internet die.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead. This
tight
time
end.
The holding call.
We got a deep corner. See if this works. Probably won't.
They may be willing,
but we'll try it nonetheless.
Love now.
That's a great play to Tunyon, who's going to get in for a touchdown. The man who holds gets it right back. The 2nd touchdown of the game.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
It's a 2-score game. 11 points back to what we were before. So, I mean, anything can happen, but not really. Just at the same time, not really. At this point.
We'll start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. Yeah, I think here's the situation.
That's a good play.
Touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
If Christian Watson, I mean, if I stop him here, which I probably won't, but if I stop him here, Christian Watson, if I get it like a 30, 40-yard ball with Christian Watson, that is like more receiving yards than he has passing yards. So that's something.
And the defense closes quickly there, and they get maybe a yard to the 33. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, you got to pick it. It's 4th and 2. Punt the ball. Punt it. Punt it. Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Thank you.
Instead, they're on the spot and help
You're up 2 scores. God knows I can't score against you.
This is a good kick as well.
Call.
It's a 42-yard punt.
Call for a fair catch. Okay. Okay. Whatever, dude.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love rolling to his right. And that's caught inside the 35.
2 minutes. I mean, what are we doing here?
All the way to the 30.
Keep passing, I guess. If we can get it to Watson, I'd like to, but I don't think we'll be able to. Now I do. The 1. I'm going to run the football because Javon Kinlaw is injured.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Touchdown.
And he will get this into the end zone.
I got to go for 2 here.
Aaron Jones
Thinking about seeing what he comes out in with a pass here.
Made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
They're going to run forward with Jones.
I didn't get it.
Will not get in here.
That's all right.
He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts.
That is a hold.
Very slim lead they're holding on to.
Interesting. 1st and 18, so he's going to pass on 1st down. We have, if we want a chance, we got to stop him. Stop him.
And maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw.
2nd and 8, you went out.
Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously, that's a play to the right side. Obviously. This is just the flip version of it. So this is a run.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Damn. Yeah, should have known that. Should have knew that. That he's just gonna run with that formation. So, probably it.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a timeout, but it's not gonna do anything. Just got stopped for 1 yard and then ran for another 4. Now he's gonna short pass or something. Continue running the football, and there's it. There it is. That's a touchdown. There it is.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
We'll see if we can score. I mean, still have 2 timeouts. Just got to get out of bounds.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nixon elects not to return it.
We will try our best here. Go play action deep cross. So I don't know. Whatever we can do, we can do. But if we just if we can't complete it here, single eye safety, which is interesting move.
As this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for
more or less what's probably going to happen is
is
prevent, which will cover everything. So
wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Watson making the catch, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
I get Ayuk some yards, maybe, possibly.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll buy some time right. Jones has it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down at 4.
If this play becomes 3rd down 4, I'm just going to run the ball.
Throwing. Love. Steps
but it's not, because Christian Watson's just going to outrun him.
It's Christian Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards.
Try, maybe I can get 354 yards, but it's crazy. I'm not sure how he's not dead, to be honest. Oh, baby. We'll run the football.
Burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's see here. Nah, I ain't running football. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch.
After the sack on 1st down, Love.
Baby. Go and get it.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Fred Warner, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Don't quit.
Field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've
got a hand in there.
The issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Alright, well, that was the game.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Chris Washington just had a crazy game. I mean, I didn't want it to be an offensive shootout, and it was. So he had 4 takeaways. It wasn't 4 picks. It was 4. It was 2 picks. I mean, 1 was at the very end of the game, so it's more or less 3. But he had that 1 big run with Christian McCaffrey, which is why he's leading in rushing yards, and yeah. And the other 2 are fumbles. No, other one was a pick, but with a bad pass, inaccurate throw.
And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in
such a futuristic field
against the Saints.
It's like the city Seattle field.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside
but that's a crazy. Take a look at the player stats here. Jordan Love, 4 touchdowns, 500 passing yards. I mean, it's crazy. Just not sure what his arm's not falling off. The 1 big run he had with McCaffrey, the very end to kind of seal the game. Kind of did it. And then Chris Watson. That's what I need to see. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you for Wreckfest here soon.